Hello and welcome to another edition of Good Night Sri Lanka. We're back. It's another Friday night and we're back with you right here on our pod platforms. Thank you so much for being a part of the show. Thank you so much for being a part of Good Night Sri Lanka, and another great week that we need to basically talk about. But before we get into the action, let's actually talk about what we have in terms of Secret Santa. Ladies and gentlemen, everybody out there, Good Night Sri Lanka Secret Santa is actually happening for the first time ever, right? We're actually getting a bunch of strangers who've been a part of the show. Of course, what is connecting them is the show, but everyone's basically from different parts of Sri Lanka and been a part of the show at different times. Here's an opportunity for us to basically gather all of them together, and an opportunity for you to meet the other family members of Gnsl. All you need to do is go on our link, which is actually on our profile. Just click on the link. It's a registration page. Fill up the registration page, send it across to us, and you will then be matched with another Gnsl individual who's also registered for it. And bring your gift on the 23rd of December. We're going to be having the official gift exchange at Bayleaf at 6 p.m. And that's where we're also going to be doing our last Gnsl show for the year of 2025. It's going to be a live show. And all you need to do is come on over, have some fun with us, and let's all basically say goodbye to the year 2025 with a, give me a good word, with a what?
With a bang.
With a blast.
With a bang. With a bang.
Blast.
With a blast. With a blast. All right. Okay. So Gnsl Secret Santa is actually on. A big thank you to Coco being a part of Secret Santa, and of course big thank you to Hutch also being a part of the promotion. And our official venue partner is Bayleaf. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Good Night Sri Lanka. I'm tired.
Asasiti Samrit Stuti.
Mage katawamin avasan. That was the thing back in the day. No?
Yeah.
That's what you told, right?
Yeah.
If don't
And අවසර ගන්න එක.
ඒ මොකද?
කතාවට ඉස්සර.
It's very important.
Not till someone said අවසර නැහැ. Then what do you do? First, නැද්ද? Then we'll wait for it. What do you do after that? අවසර ගන්න. It's a part of, asking permission to speak.
Yeah.
Don't speak.
But I don't think that happens anymore in schools. Like you have to go there. සභාවෙන් සහ මුල් ආසනෙන් අවසරයි. ඔබ සියලු දෙනා පිළිගැනීමට සපැමිණි මාගේ නම so and so. And then you start this thing.
It would take a long time for me.
ඒක කියන්න මේපයි.
Oh.
ඊට පස්සේ නාම මගේ කතාවමින් අවසానයි. අසාසිරි ඔබ සැමට ස්තුතියි.
And then we clap. Clap.
Oh my God.
So now here, how now your celebrations are done for the year?
No, one final one next Tuesday.
What?
What more? What more do you want to do?
The closing ceremony.
What is that?
What are you guys going to
The
do?
closing, I mean, the 2050 celebrations officially come to an end.
What do you mean close a party?
Yeah, of course. So we are going to have a recap.
Party.
So we are going to have a recap. We are already about 50 odd have registered. We are
For the
going to have for the recap. So we start off with Christmas carols, and then we will have the president speaking, and then we'll have the profits check handed over to the new president of the dance. And then
I also, the president was actually coming to basically have a chat with you.
yeah.
President of the country?
I didn't know the president was St. Joseph's.
Of course. So and then we'll have some collections done for relief also.
Very good.
ඒකත් අපි මේවා කරලා ඉවරලා ඊට පස්සේ
Asasi Samrit.
so we bring the curtains down of the anniversary year. It comes to a
Next
conclusion.
year, what are you going to do with your life? Now, the whole year you partied this year. Next year, bite the fingernails only.
No, again we are going to go on
Another.
another one to Qatar this time. We have already planned for that. So this time it's Qatar.
Not over.
It's not over.
It's not over.
But
I
you
mean,
are
party
only
will go on.
party will go
Next one will come in 10 years. When we are 60.
So
70, you mean?
So that will be 40-60.
Oh, God. Anyway.
40-60. 40-60.
Yes.
Back on the show, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for being a part of Gnsl. Lots of good stuff, of course, as always, talking about on the show. And a big thank you to everybody who's been a part of the Gnsl journey all along. And here we are, just basically back on the show for shits and giggles, as we always say, having a great time and talking about exactly what our week was all about. So let's start off with Christian. Christian, how was your week?
My week was a couple of visits with the dentist. And then I finally decided, I matched numbers, and I finally decided I'll go to the same doctor that I did my previous one. And then, so it's one nerve filling,
Oh, wow.
right? 40,000 for the nerve filling, another 50,000 for the crown.
That's a gallery.
ඒක තමයි කියන්නේ දත ගලන්නේ කියලා.
Yeah, ඉතින් ඉන්නකො කියන්න. දැන් ඔන්න හිත හදාගෙන දැන් ගියා.
ගියා.
හිත හදාගෙන කමන්නේ නැහැ.
තූත් නෝ.
කීයක් හරි හම්බ කරගන්න කටනේ.
ඔව්.
හරිද? ඊට පස්සේ ගිහින් ඉවරලා
මොනාක් කරලාද?
I was so trying to avoid that line.
I didn't see that coming.
Yeah. You walked into it, I slowly went to the school.
After all,
Radio.
after all this entire year in celebration.
Right? Radio. So then, so I gave the X-ray to the doctor. Now he opened the mouth. Paining? No.
Finding the fellow.
Paining? No. Then he gives a yakata polla to me. Bite. Paining? No.
Nothing wrong with the tooth.
Then again, paining? No. What's the problem, doctor?
No pain.
No pain. දැන් මගේ ඔළුවේ වැඩ කරන්නේ 40යි 50යිනේ. හරිද? He is telling me now both the adjoining teeth are having problems.
Not on the tooth, but adjoining also.
Adjoining one is also having a problem. I'm trying to figure out which is what?
Which is what?
Which is the one with actually needs the nerve filling.
Oh my God.
Right?
දොස්තර මාරු කරොත් හොඳ නැද්ද?
You are doctor, do you think I'll have to do both? Now tongue අරග multiply වුණා. දෙක හරිද? එතකොට ඊට පස්සේ no, I think it must be this one.
Must be.
Right?
The doubt is great.
So we will do this one for the moment. We'll give it a week. If the pain doesn't go back, I'm sorry, you'll have to do.
The wrong one. You come into the other one.
Yeah. I will refund you the money.
I didn't know what to say.
What do you say for that?
I didn't know what to say. So I said, I was praying to God that this doctor will find the right tooth.
Oh, no.
Yeah, ඊට පස්සේ ඉතින් මේ විනාඩි 15ක්වත් ගියේ නැහැ.
නැති නෝ.
හරි. ඉතින් දැන් ඊට පස්සේ දැන් අර ඉන්ජෙක්ෂන් ගහනවානේ. He's telling ඊට පස්සේ he's telling now you can spit it out. මම දැන් වතුර තියාගෙන I can feel all the water.
Dribbling.
What the?
අපිට ඒ වෙලාවේ තමයි ෂෝ එකක් කරන්න ඕනේ.
My God. For one moment I thought I don't have control over a part of my body.
Yeah.
Right? It was in Kara. Then he remembered actually to give the painkillers and the antibiotics.
Because last time
he forgot. No.
Why are you going to that doctor? I have questions.
You know what? I'll tell you what. I mean, I don't know how many guys, maybe you've done this before, but I have found the best possible dentist ever. Right? I am really scared of dentists. Really scared of dentists. But she was just, you will not believe me if I tell you that I was actually getting a nerve filling done. I slept.
Get back, really?
I kid you not.
But your magic hands.
I don't know, but I slept. I mean, I couldn't even realize the fact that I had actually fallen asleep.
She put you to sleep.
No, she didn't. I mean, obviously the anesthesia was there.
Yeah.
Apart from that, I mean, she's just simply brilliant. Her name is Dr. Gayatri, right? She's at Lanka Hospital, right? Absolutely amazing. She's so good.
No pain, no?
No pain
Then I'll be coming,
whatsoever.
'cause I
Right?
didn't.
She speaks to you very nicely, very kind, and she tells you exactly, asks you what the problem is, etc., and then.
You have to speak nicely. That's a
Yeah, but the thing is,
literally. That's a
so but I mean, I was actually shocked at myself that I had to like wake up.
But where do you find it? Randomly?
Somebody actually recommended. Yeah, I mean, that's how doctors obviously happen. They start recommending. Because I am just mortified of dentists. Anything else, I have no problems with injections. I have no issues going to doctors. Oh my God. But with...
No, I was actually recommended this place. Actually, both the sons were Josephians. Dr. Cheng in Borel.
Right.
So I actually tried calling the office about 2
Bobby.
times. Right? There was no answer. Right? Then again I thought, මගේ අම්මු මේ දැන් මොකක් හරි පේන් එක වැඩි වෙලා මැරෙන්න ගියොත් එහෙම මම කාටද කතා කරන්න කියලා.
Oh.
So then I thought better not because nobody can be contactable. So I was a bit
Now
worried.
go next time to her.
Yeah, no, next time I'm going to remove it.
එපා දත
දත
ඕනේ ගලවන්න.
දත ගලවලම දානවා. දාලා ඉවරලා.
cheaper.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah, so I'm like praying to God that it doesn't hurt again.
Yeah, I know. I mean, tattoo takes are just a
Because
nightmare.
your eye, your head,
Yeah.
everything hurts. All of this hurts.
And you can't
Exactly.
do anything about it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like, deep inside somewhere, you don't even know where the pain is.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, you can't even do anything. I mean, if it's like a wound or some a scratch,
see,
you
yeah,
can
yeah.
see, you can do something.
Now I can feel ලොකු කානුවක් තියෙනවා වගේ දත් දෙක මැදින්.
අකානු ඔයා දිවෙම දාන්න යන්න එපා නිකන් ඉන්නකෝ.
මොකද ඒ කානුවක්ද?
Grilled.
It's like,
කුඩා මොලේ හොයන්න ගියාද යා? What is this?
Flood spills.
I think that's the provision for the crown.
Crown. Great. Great.
Anyway, how was your week, Andy?
Not bad. We had our batch party or the batch get together. 20 years out
Batch of
school.
75.
A batch of 75. 20 years only out of school. It was not bad. Started at 5, finished at 9.
Started at 5.
Even finished at 9 for
We are
hours.
elegant people.
What do you mean started at 5?
We don't do these things රැට.
බොරු කියනවා.
ලස්සන්ට මම කරනවා. අනිත් මිනිස්සු කරන්නේ.
මේ උදේ පහටද නැත්නම්
නෑ
හැන්දෑ
නෑ හැන්දෑ
පහ?
පහ.
4යිද? මොන මගුලක්ද?
ඊට පස්සේ
What did you do? High tea?
No, so we had dinner buffet. We took
At 5
pictures.
o'clock?
Yeah, not from 5. From
Wouldn't
5
it
there
be-
was drinks. And then we
What
progressed.
you were dining with old aunties or with your batchmates?
But progress to dinner, which was very yummy by the way. So kudos to Golf Face Hotel. But then the naughty ones in the batch, which is usually me and my friends, we are like, we'll see you. Thank you very much. Bye bye. And then went and partied till 3 a.m.
My gosh.
Now that was a true batch get together.
Oh, really?
That's an actual
I mean,
batch.
that's actually what happens when all of us get together.
Yeah, but then we have to act our age, no, man, not like you.
That's why you started at 5 o'clock.
Yeah. We were very elegant ladies, dressed beautifully, had a cup of
Did
tea.
they have little cups also to put their dentures? Remove the dentures and put it inside.
Yeah,
5
well,
o'clock times as well.
but for what it's worth, it's so nice to see everybody from
course.
school.
Yeah,
And oh my goodness, the show is a hit.
Oh.
And they knew like examples.
Oh, no.
Because obviously some of the stuff I talk about obviously happened in school, and they were there, right? And they're like, Andy, Sudhamurti, or Andy, the parrot or penguin. What was that bird we were talking about?
Pigeon.
Pigeon.
pigeon
Something.
story, yeah,
So
okay.
all those stories they know,
Okay.
and so it was great, and they're big fans. So good. So thank you guys. Oh,
Oh,
thanks
thank
for the
you.
love.
Thank you.
Secret Santa is coming on the 23rd of December. Please register.
Yeah.
2005 Ladies College batch.
Yeah. We just need your.
and 94 Joseph's.
Yeah.
2005?
2025 anyway. 2005.
So you were class of 1993.
4.
Oh.
1994.
Four outfit
So
check.
you are clearly older than me, Christine.
That's what you think.
No.
That's what you clearly think.
I am class
the
of,
youngest.
no. I am class of 1998.
Mark Balangino. Really?
හරි.
Why?
We
Why?
believe.
ඒක මම ඒක කොහොමද ගම්‍ය කරගන්නේ මම ඉස්කෝලේ යනකොට මම මේකගේ ෂෝ එක අහනවා
බොරු.
තව මොනවාද තව කිමට සාක්ෂිද තව කිමට සාක්ෂිද මම
He was then 22.
මම O level කරද්දි මෙයාගේ ෂෝ එක අහනවා කිමට සාක්ෂිද
කිමට
සාක්ෂිද
What year did you do your O levels?
91
91.
Oh.
SFM was not even there in 91.
තිබ්බා ඒ බොරුවක් බොරු
No.
They were celebrating 32 years or something.
1993. They were launched in 1993.
එහෙනම් 93 වෙන්නද ඉතින් then
please.
ඉතින් 93 වල තියවා රේඩියෝ එකේ වැඩ මම A level එතකොට ආයෙත් කිව්වද සාක්ෂි කටින්ම කියුණානේ
Too bad.
93 එකේ වා රේඩියෝ කරනකොට මම ඉස්කෝලේ
බලන් ගියා හොයන්න.
හරිද එතන කෙලින්ම වාගේ තර්කේ
Gone.
කලස් ප්ලීස් මේ රෙකෝඩින් එක මට එවන්න මොකද නැත්තම් හැම ෆෝරම් එකේම මේ කතාව තමයි
Then
යන්නේ
you said rewind. Here.
රිවයින් here සාක්ෂි ඉවරයි
At
හරි
least it's been established that Chris is older than me. Which is for sure. Anyway,
How was yours now?
Week was good, but obviously it was a push, like a stop-start sort of week. Because everybody slowly was getting back to the normal workspace.
Normalcy is begun, no, again? Yeah.
After lots of the relief work. But one thing though, I mean, one thing that obviously we've realized is the calamity of
devastation.
The devastation. Purely because of that, no Christmas parties, corporate get-togethers,
All cancelled.
Christmas gatherings.
Even 31st nights are not to be heard of.
Yeah, I mean, not, some of them have got cancelled, some of them obviously have got postponed. So because they've got postponed, you know, you can't get a date for anything in January or February.
Yeah, it's packed.
It's just packed. And usually hotels are free during Jan and Feb because there's really nothing much is happening. But now,
not this year, not next year.
No, it's not. So, and the other thing, of course, is the fact that everybody really needs to slowly get back to work. Need to start pushing some of the promotions, whatever that they need to do. Everybody needs to basically get back to work because you can't just sit in a corner and think about what's going on right now. And yes, everybody obviously feels it.
You can if you want to. But
you can, but in order for you to survive, you need to work.
Yeah.
I mean, in order for you to donate, you need to have money, right? You know, so you need to obviously work. And I think it's time that everybody, I mean, I'm sure lots of people obviously have started getting back to work. But yeah, so we're inching towards the end of December. But one sad thing though, which obviously hit me the last couple of days, I don't know about you guys, but honestly, this Christmas feeling for me still hasn't come.
Hulang the Christmas hulang.
Hulang ඇවිල්ලා ගියා. Cyclone එක. ඒක හුලන් නෙමෙයි.
ඒක හුලන් නෙමෙයි.
හුලන් නෙමෙයි.
Right?
But I don't know. Do you guys actually get that Christmas feeling?
තලමතුකට නම් තියෙනවා vibe එක. It's been there for a while now, but about a month, I'm telling you now. It was also hulang then, but
yeah, I mean, nature-wise, yeah, it is there, but I think after this,
I don't know, nature-wise,
yeah. But you know, it's just that people are still suffering.
They're
suffering a lot. And I think even the infrastructure, putting those things placed back together is going to be a long, winding road.
Yeah, of course. It's not going to be easy.
No, it's not going to be easy. So everybody has to, especially the government, especially the government and the ministers and the Pradeshi Sabhas, really, I mean, the aid will come, the aid will go. Everybody will come and donate and go, but you know, the long run is going to be a bit of a tricky one.
Yeah, I mean, you're not going to be expecting flights and carriages of goods coming in on a regular basis.
Yeah.
It's going to happen till things basically sort out. Then
in a week's time, everybody is going to forget even this happened.
No, because some other country will be suffering with some other problem, right? So then we have to obviously move our attention to that.
Fend for ourselves at the end of the day. But yeah, so it's December. I mean, maybe you guys actually are feeling it, but don't know. I mean,
let's go find it.
Look, I don't know, but even driving around Colombo, you don't see that amount of decorations. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, that's a lull.
Which is understandable, I suppose. There is a definite lull. You don't see the pomp and the pageantry and the lights and all that stuff.
Yeah, even now, even at the Kingsbury, they had put up everything. But until day before, they didn't light it up.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Beautiful.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
The tree is beautiful, the Kingsbury one.
Yeah.
So,
but even in Taj, the decorations are quite loud, just very simple one. But then in Hilton, it's extravagant and beautiful.
I think Hilton started long before.
Started early.
Long before.
Right?
November or something like that.
So they can't. Now what are they going to do?
They take one bulb out. Take individual bulbs out.
We will take this reindeer and keep only one fellow. So, but it's actually quite beautiful.
So anyway, that's the story, ladies and gentlemen. Christmas just around the corner. Hopefully you guys have obviously sorted out your Christmas gifts and your giveaways or whatnot. Again, like to remind you, Secret Santa, the link is on our profile. Click on the link, register yourself, be a part of Secret Santa, GNSL Secret Santa. It's going to be really nice to see all those people who actually been a part of GNSL. We've built a little community in the last several months of being on the show. Still remember Andy breaking down at 300. Right, and now we're at some 3,600
or
400 something. I have no idea, but it's fantastic. Remember, it's an organically built family, and we're throwing this out to each and every one of you. Would love for you to be a part of it. Register, come by. There's a budget, very simple budget, about 3,500 rupees, and you're going to be giving the gift to another person who's obviously part of GNSL. That's how Secret Santa is going to be working. All of us are actually going to be part of it. The entire crew is going to be part of Secret Santa for GNSL.
Registered? No. Of course.
No, he didn't register.
No,
right?
he
So he
just
hasn't
nodded.
registered, right?
You
So
registered?
I registered.
I see.
I registered, yeah, and we're going to make sure that we're going to get everybody else in the crew to register at gunpoint.
Yeah.
Right?
And the number of followers, 3,647 followers.
3,647? Wow-wee!
And I cried over 323.
That's fantastic. Thank you so much, guys. So come on over and let's have a great time at GNSL Secret Santa at the Bayleaf, 6 p.m., 23rd of December, where the official exchange is going to happen. Just think about it. You have bought a gift to somebody who is part of GNSL.
And you get to have a friend for life.
Of course, and somebody else has actually bought a gift for you. And this is the true meaning of Secret Santa.
Yeah.
You've got no idea who the person is.
Actually, yes.
This is the secret.
You might get a friend.
Yeah,
Too
that's
bad.
true.
Sorry. Rare
Anyway.
moments.
So let's have it, guys. Come on over. Once again, the link is in the profile. Go ahead and click on the link and get yourself registered. Time for us to move into Lanka Last Week, right here on the show. Rightio then, what do we have? As always, we have a land that keeps on giving. Oh, we'll start out with this one. Over 4,500 houses destroyed in recent disaster. That is
only a sink, right? Available in that? Yes. Okay.
that
Important thing has stood still. The sink and the mirror.
yeah, and Kandy is the worst hit. 1,800 houses have been destroyed, followed by Putlam, which is the second worst hit, and 4,517 houses fully destroyed. 76,000 houses partially destroyed.
Goodness.
Right, so that is it's heartbreaking. Honestly, it's heartbreaking, because at the end of the day, sometimes individuals obviously spend their life saving on a house,
Which is what happens.
which
anyway.
is what happens. Which is what happens, because that is yours. For you to call, say this is my house, is a huge deal, and you don't necessarily build a house overnight. And considering the number of issues that you have with all the bosses, also, it doesn't happen overnight, right? You never know when the house actually finally gets built, and then to see it go away. Honestly, it is really, really heartbreaking. So that's the story for you. Crisis and recovery, which is actually going on right now. Over 4,500 houses destroyed in the current or the recent calamity that we experienced.
Especially places like this shack, what happens is, like Putlam and places, the husband or the wife goes overseas,
Right.
on housemaid or
something
like that. So first 6 months they'll be paying the debt.
Yeah.
Borrow karapu salli, ticket gandai, visa valtai, agency ට ගියපු ඒවායි. So first 6 months to 1 year they'll be paying the debt. And then keeps on coming. ඉස්සෙල්ලා අත්තිවාරම දා ගන්නවා මාස 3ක් ගිහිල්ලා. හරිද? ඊට පස්සේ කණු ටික නක් ගන්නවා. ඊට පස්සේ තාප්ප ටික ගහනවා. So ඔය ගේ හැදෙන්න අඩුම ගානේ අවුරුදු 3ක්වත් අර මිනිස්සයා සල්ලි වන්න ඕනේ. ඊට පස්සේ කපරාදු කරපු නැති අර වහලෙයි ජනෙල් දාලත් නැහැ. බිත්ති හතරයි ඔළුව අස්සයි ජනෙල් ඔළුව අසු ටිකයි ලී වලින් වහලා තියෙන්නේ. Right? So 3 years down the line, පොඩ්ඩ ඉවර තමයි ජනෙල් ටික හදාගෙන ඔන්න ගේ කපරාදු කරලා by the time 5 years they will have a house. Right? Imagine මෙහෙම කරද්දී ඔක්කොම යනවා. Imagine the feeling.
Right, and that's so much a ruination, right? So I like I said, that jogging track is in Athuragiri, so now there was about 10 to 15 feet of water. So it's just basically like a river. So now it's all gone down, and there are lovely paddy fields on either side, and there's little houses that Vagakarno there, right? Everything is just gone. I mean, and that stench. First you have to get over the stench, right? That palvecha, mud, this thing. Everything is gone. Like the house is literally, you can see the entire house is brown. Because the water has gone over the roof also. The entire tiny house is brown. And then I see Vaga karane like
අනිත් වැඩේ තියෙන ශක් දැන් if the government decides okay we are going to give 1 million for you to build the house, right? those people will not use that to build the house, right? They will use that money for some various other ණය ගෙවන්න තියෙන ඒවා ඕකේ කරන්න තියෙන්නේ නෑ ඒක කරන්න තියෙන්නේ once you identify a plot of land which is suitable අර පහුගිය ආණ්ඩුව වලින් කරා වගේ පොඩි ගම්මානයක් හදන්න like උදාගම ඒ වගේ මොකක් හරි හදන්න ගම්මුදා වගේ right ගේ හදලා දෙන්න because මේ මිනිස්සුන්ට බාස්ලා හොයාගෙන ඒ ජීවිතේ you know those some of those people are
1 million rupees.
what can you do right ඒක තමයි so these people some are old people right some people are doing the children ළමයි ඉන්න ඔය ගෙවල් හදා ඉන්නේ මිනිස්සුන්ට වෙලාවක් නැහැ right so you allocate a land right කෙලින්ම ආණ්ඩුවෙන්ම දාලා when you are building a scheme it's much cheaper same design same ගම්මුදාව කරේ එහෙමනේ we were small kids then but we have heard of these things right එකම විදියට හැදුවා හදලා දුන්නා
and they're fine
they're fine right ඉතින් එහෙම මොකක් හරි කරේ නැත්නම් ඔය දෙන සල්ලි වලින් වැඩකුත් නැහැ
and the thing is where do they build it because it's all displaced at the moment
exactly so they will have to buy new සමහර තැන් එහෙම ඔය දැන් තමයි හොඳම I mean this is what Singapore did no right මුල ඉඳන් plan කරලානේ හැදුවේ right so now it's the ideal time for the country at least in these areas start planning right when Singapore started planning they thought about the underground MRTs also right so that nothing will no foundations will block the MRT so
actually I read something just a few days ago that said I mean all along we've obviously been hammered with all these calamities and all stuff and we've always rebuilt I don't think it's the time to rebuild it's time to reset not rebuild reset because again rebuilding is basically building the same thing once again
එතකොට ආයි දිත්වා නෙමෙයි දිත්වාගේ මල්ලි පద్මා ආවත් කිසි ප්‍රශ්නයක් නැහැ because you have contingency you have planned මේම disaster එකක් ආවත් ඕගලන්ට මුකුත් වෙන්නේ නැහැ මෙන්න ඉඩම මෙන්න ගෙවල් ටික දිත්වා නෙමෙයි සක්කරේ ආවත් මුකුත් වෙන්නේ නැහැ otherwise in 10 years time we will be talking the same thing
but we will have content ඉතින් මේක තමයි ඉතින් කතා කරන්නේ මේ this episode we are again
again that's true next one on the show what do we have yes
we are waiting
please
power outage disrupts digital payment services nationwide were you guys affected by this
no
no
one came to the house
I mean this actually most of the ATMs actually came to a standstill
really
yeah most of the ATMs
this weather
no not now this happened just a couple of days ago
oh really
yeah
okay
this happened a couple of days ago it's about 3 days ago or something like that
right
and then ATMs obviously came to a standstill online banking wasn't actually working
that I got a couple of messages from
online banking wasn't actually working but it's a bit risky no at the end of the day because if you're connected to one server right and if one server goes down practically your entire banking network has gone down
then what how to pay bills and hospital bills and
nothing I mean even if you suddenly make if you can't do an emergency transfer you can't even pull out cash from the ATM but I mean we're not software engineers and IT individuals basically we're just normal people questioning as to isn't it risky for all the banks to actually be connected to one mainframe server that actually helps this whole process go around.
I think we better think about that first.
Call the GM.
He's on speed dial for me.
So yes, that's something that happened in the last couple of days also with power outage in most of the ATMs. Next one on the show, what do we have? Chef arrested over theft of pigeons from Gnsl Zoo. Right? This is the story that basically took us crazily.
Oh my god, it's a pigeon again.
Pigeon hits the limelight.
Yeah, so now you remember the pigeons, right? They were stolen from
the eyewitnesses.
The
eyewitnesses?
Isn't it?
Same fellows?
Yes.
Okay.
Not the one that you sent up and not the girl.
Okay.
So it's a 24-year-old chef who has actually stolen 30 foreign pigeons.
From the zoo?
From the Gnsl Zoo. Police have found 15 of the birds in his house.
Ituru Palava?
Kala. He's a chef. What do you expect?
Yeah, I mean, that's a delicacy, you know. Oh, pigeons. The French eat pigeons?
I know, but I thought. I don't know what I thought, really.
What do you
Oh my
expect?
God.
Palava Kala?
Mandan, so, it's crazy. So he has actually. First of all, I don't know.
What is the chef did? Is that a part of the article? No.
No.
Are you serious about this eating thing?
No.
Okay.
You presume it.
But what would you expect a chef? He's
They
got
cooked and
30
given?
pigeons at home.
And which he stole because it's a delicacy, probably.
Probably,
Yeah.
right? No, 30, and he says 30 foreign pigeons,
Oh.
right?
නෑ මේ හොඳ සල්ලි කණ්ඩ නෙමෙයි
Yeah, so most probably he
most
would
to
have
sell.
sold them.
So,
Yeah, how to buy
maybe,
it.
no, maybe he tasted one. එකක් මෙහෙම temperado කරලා බලමු.
Yeah.
And then the rest 29 you don't know.
So, but then 15 are still at his house.
He keeps on the pets.
Yeah, so now he has been arrested.
I would like to go and see that court case. Ane, you can't take. Anybody watch? Ane, please. I will slowly stand and watch.
Now,
අර ඇනකොන්ඩෙකුත් නැති වෙලා ඊයේ පෙරේද.
those
Yellow anaconda.
those pigeons
Oh.
that were stolen were witnesses.
Yeah, so then,
Now the witnesses were stolen, right? Now what will this witness of the whole process now in the court case? They are there to
Then
make
Sara-
Now the witnesses have become the accusees.
yes.
Yeah,
And the delicacy.
Oh
දැන් අර
God.
ඉතුරු පාල මොනවද කියන්නේ?
No idea.
මං ඊයේ අහගෙන
I'm
zoo
thinking,
එකේ zoo එකේ ඩිරෙක්ටර් කියනවා he might have escaped lu.
The anaconda?
anaconda. නෑ ඌ අඩියක් සයිස් වෙච්චරයිලු පොඩි එකෙක්. I mean, come on, how could you say the zoo director might have escaped? Oh God. Yeah.
But now back to the pigeons, right? How did he actually take 30 pigeons out of the zoo
Without
without
noticing?
nobody noticing?
You can't put it in the pocket and go, no? I mean, seriously.
So this guy works in the zoo.
He's a chef.
Well, he's a chef.
He works
The
in
zoo.
the not in the zoo.
Ah, okay.
I don't know. But
Actually, I don't think cooking
no, it doesn't. No,
Doesn't mention.
He was. I don't know. It doesn't say that he was working in the zoo.
You can't be a
But
chef in the zoo.
I mean, you can't. I'm sure the zoo is not going to hire a 24-year-old chef.
Chef, yeah.
Right?
නෑ පරදුරු කපන්න දන්නේ නැහැ නිකන් මේකද දන්නේ.
ඔව් පරදුරු කපන්න.
පරදුරු ඒ වගේ කට්ටිය තමයි පරයුඩ ගහන්නේ. මන් දන්නවා.
Anyway, basically, okay, here there has to be more involved. In this court case, there should be more than one person called.
It should be live.
It should be
We
telecast
should go to a
live.
show there.
Telecast live, and I mean, 30 pigeons. How are you gonna smuggle it out?
I don't know how you.
And the noise?
And the noise, yeah.
The purus and all that they have it. And the
Right.
poo?
Yeah, the poo, and then suddenly one gets tries to get away.
නෑ ඕක ෂුවර් එකට ඇතුලේ වැඩක් වෙන්න ඇති.
Our plan of pigeon robbing is absolutely horrible.
Horrible, terrible. Anyway, that's the story. So pigeon, those pigeons that have been
those
robbed
eyewitnesses?
have been found. Now
Yeah.
they are in witnesses in another case.
Yeah. Have you noticed everything that we say in this program somehow or other gets back to the limelight?
Huh?
What?
අපි මේ කතා කරන දේවල් එහෙම
Oh.
ඊට පස්සේ සති දෙක තුනකට පස්සේ ආයි එක්ක
ආයෙත්
ආණ්ඩුවේ මොකක් හරි ඇක්ෂන් එකක් අරගෙන ඒකේ හරිද මොකක් හරි තියෙනවා සීන් එකක්
That
නේද?
means some journalists is looking at us.
Looking at us, yeah.
Hari, අපි මේක ගැන ආයෙත් ලියමු 2 weeks time. Let's make them popular.
Yeah.
Hari, what's
Next story on the show.
Pigeon was the best.
25% reduction in vegetable harvest in Noredia due to adverse
දැන් කැරට් කිලෝ
weather.
එක 3යි.
Which
ඔයා කරන් ගත්තද ඊට පස්සේ?
නෑ කැරට් ගත්ත දැන් අපි
ගත්තේ
ගෙදර
නෑ.
කැරට් නෑ.
Carrot නෑ?
නෑ.
ඉවරයි.
තුන කෑවා noodles හදලා එච්චරම තමයි. The end.
ෆ්‍රයිඩ් රයිස් නෑ.
නෑ fried noodles හැදුවා තුනත් එක්ක එච්චරම තමයි. The end.
එළවලු කෑල්ලක් පේන්නවත් නෑ.
කිසි කැරට් තිබ්බ ගොඩක් ඒකේ. That's it. The 3 carrots were used well.
After that no carrots.
Done. There you go. You don't need to eat carrots. No need. Nothing. Nothing.
Yeah,
is
so
required.
1,421 hectares of crops have been damaged.
Oh dear.
Right, that's
money?
25% drop in harvest, which of course is expected.
I think it's more money,
Yeah,
seriously.
most probably, and it's a pretty much ridiculous amount. Obviously, there is also confusion that the officials are claiming that the information is false. Because they're just causing unwanted panic buying because of this. But how much, again, like we spoke about last week, how much of vegetables can you actually buy? You know?
But I saw in the news that they're saying that the vegetables are coming to Colombo.
Yes, they are. Yes, they are. I think we
Yeah.
have that also on the show, and there's a ridiculous amount of vegetables that were actually shipped rather sent to Colombo from the individual, and we got the prices also, which is actually going to come up on the show. So we'll talk about that. Next one, what do we have? High-level committee appointed to oversee coordination of foreign flood aid.
There are a lot of committees.
Yes, I think this is good though, but I think there's a military officer who's actually been appointed.
There has to be a good committee, and foreign aid.
Yeah, so there's a military officer who's been appointed to oversee the foreign aid and distribution to ensure it actually reaches the victim. I think it's a really good because
committee වලුන් යන්නේ නැහැ නේ මේ ground level එකට බලන්න.
මේ officer යනවනේ
යනවද?
යයි කියලා හිතමු.
sorry.
එහෙම මොකද කිව්වේ නේ?
sorry යන්නේ.
යන්නේ නැද්ද දැන්?
delegate කරනවා ඒක.
යන්න.
ඕක ಎಲ್ಲ ප්‍රාදේශීය සභාවට බැස්ස ගමන්
No, but the thing is, I think this is a good opportunity to make sure that the public is aware as far as accounts are concerned.
Which is good.
Which is very important because right now a colossal amount of money is actually coming down. And there's also a lot of aid that's coming down.
There's
right?
a lot of parties in between.
There are a lot of parties in between. A lot of people obviously are donating, out of humanity. But it's very important that all of us actually know that this amount was actually used for this. And again, we spoke about this last week. This is a good opportunity for the government to really walk the talk because they came to power through accountability and ensuring the fact that there's going to be transparency. Here, you cannot get a better opportunity for you to be transparent than the ridiculous amount of money that's coming into the country. This is the time for you to be
yourself.
transparent and be accountable. So let's see.
ඒක මොකොත් කරත් වැඩක් නැහැ.
බලමු.
There's one word, corruption free.
Yes. It has to be.
Corruption free.
Yeah, of course. It
Yeah,
has to
that's
be.
it.
That's
That's
it.
it. No corruption.
Which is also something that they actually came to power talking about.
Yeah.
So here's the opportunity.
Yeah.
And I'm sure they also know that this is the opportunity for them to actually walk the talk right now. So that's the story. Next one on the show, what do we have? Yellow anaconda hatchling goes missing from Dehiwala Zoo.
There's a lot of activity happening in Dehiwala Zoo.
What is happening?
What's happening?
The
Pigeons
security
are
in
going.
Dehiwala Zoo is ridiculous.
This guy has been
Is there a security?
I don't know.
Clearly not.
නෑ මේකව එයාපෝට් එකේ හවු වෙලා තියෙන්නේ.
Yeah.
He took a flight. He got up on the zoo.
කොහෙන් හරි මේ in transit මාට්ටු වෙලා. එන්න කලින්.
He not in the zoo?
No, not in the zoo.
So he was part of illegally imported batch
Yeah.
of seas which was seized at the airport. It
Yeah.
was under quarantine. And it had never even been exhibited to the public yet.
Hurry. Okay, right. So now the fellow came to Sri Lanka. No, this
Yeah.
what happened?
No, he got missing.
No, hurry. He
යාව
was
සූ
put in
එකට
the zoo.
දැම්මා. ඉතින් quarantine කරලා සූ එකට
He
දැම්මා.
was put in the zoo.
He was in the zoo.
ඉතින් නඩු කේස් එක යනකම් එයා සත්තුවත්.
අනත්තුවත්.
ඒකත් නඩුවක්.
Right, so,
He would have thought I'm not getting any food.
Yeah.
Pigeons also gone. Nothing to eat.
Yeah, nothing to eat.
I mean, the question is, how does a slow moving snake that has been put under quarantine just vanish? I mean, how fast can this snake get up and run?
Yeah.
Really fast. Very fast.
And in quarantine.
Yeah.
It's in
Those are the
secluded area.
glass thingies
Yeah,
there.
and that obviously it's an inside job because even the public don't know about it. I mean, we didn't know about the fact that we had an anaconda in Dehiwala Zoo till this story came
Yellow
out.
color one.
The yellow color one, right?
මරු වැඩේ නේ.
What else is happening in that zoo? The only thing I should like is that Amba man outside. I mean, now apparently
the best would be if suddenly in about 2 weeks or 3 weeks someone says an elephant has gone missing.
I'm just going to tell you that.
Hey, Yanni.
I mean, pigeons have gone missing.
Yeah.
30 pigeons have gone
Not
missing.
one.
A baby anaconda has gone missing.
Yeah.
And now if we suddenly say
a bear also is not there.
Yeah.
a bear,
Lion.
just decided to take a walk
Yeah.
down the neighborhood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, I have a small question. And now, how are we going to find this anaconda?
Yeah.
Is it going to be like the movie Anaconda, where it grows into something and then eats Jennifer Lopez? I think she was in that movie, I'm not sure. Wasn't she? She ate it or something. What is going to happen? What? Just imagine.
What did the director say? That they were new director. What did he say?
Would have escaped.
I like him. We'll put him on the show. Where කියන නයා කොහෙද?
නයා කොහෙද ගියේ?
ඔයා මෙහෙට ඇවිත්
ඔයාගේ ණයක්
ඔයාගේ කියන්නේ ඒ කියන්න එපා.
ඉස්සෙල්ලා සෙක් කරන්න වාගෙන ආවා
ඒ කියන්න එපා. මං කියන්නේ දුවේ තිබ්බ නයා කොහෙද ගියේ?
ඒකත් කයි උඩ විස්කට්
නෑස නායෙක් නම් නෑස පොඩි හිකඩනෙක්
God.
Clearly we don't know this man very well.
Oh my God, we don't want to know him.
අයියෝ
Really, because he's got the security all sorted out there.
I mean, if nothing else happens in this country, even the zoo plays up to me. Seriously, what is happening?
What the
Never
hell,
went.
man?
But good job in securing the animals.
Well done, well done. So yeah, now we just need to
have an anaconda on the loose.
those yeah
We are going to be the next movie.
Yeah.
Anaconda 3.
in the plane, but the snakes on a plane.
He got on the
Yeah.
plane.
Go on, go on.
Nike the plane
It's crazy. Okay, anyway, so just in case you see a yellow little slippery customer,
මරන්න එපා.
Maradnepa,
Yeah.
it's an anaconda.
And it has come to visit you.
Next story on the show. Massive volunteer drive begins to repair 1,020 irrigation systems in Badulla.
That's great.
I saw this one. It's a huge response.
Yeah.
Where basically the army, air force, STF, and volunteers have started to repair the damaged irrigation system in Badulla within just basically 2 weeks. Because you've got the Maha season that's actually coming up. So you need to make sure that you repair all this. Because if we don't have that running before the Maha season, it's even worse.
Yeah.
You know, so it's great to see that everybody basically putting their hands together, making sure things hopefully get back to normal as soon as possible, whatever the issues that we may obviously face. Next one on the show, what do we have? Massive 73,000 kilo vegetable haul sent from Nuwara to Colombo. That was a story that we're actually talking about. It's basically
Sent, no? Already, I think already sent.
So it's sent. So the prices, for, according to the Nuwara Economic Center, is as follows. Cabbage is 150 rupees.
Per kilo.
Yeah. Right. Carrots and leeks are 190 rupees.
හොඳයි. ආයි carrot
Per
තියෙනවා අපේ
kilo,
ගෙදර.
right?
I carrot no
Carrot.
Beetroot 230
Not bad.
and potatoes at 260.
So basically it's normalized.
Yeah, we're slowly getting to normalcy, right? So, but yeah, I mean, again, goes back to these are prices in Australia.
no okay ඒ කියන්නේ මේ 500ක් වැඩි
That's the one he's saying.
Yes. Obviously, if carrots leaving Nuwara at 190
I was
rupees,
wondering about.
520යි
right? What's
I
how?
thought මෙතන සහන මිල or something.
Yeah.
අන්නකොට නෝරේලිය ගාස්.
නෝරේලිය, ඔව්.
ඒකනේ හරි.
There you go. So these are prices that are when they depart Nuwara.
When they land in Colombo, it's triple.
It's triple. Yes, the landing cost. Landing cost is about $500 or something like that. But
Seriously.
yeah, like we spoke about it last week, the middleman.
yeah
Middleman is the one
middleman
who is basically taking.
අනිත් එක ඇයි මේ එක ආණ්ඩුවකටවත් තාම බැරි වුණේ දැන් බණ්ඩාරවල ස්ටේෂමක් තියෙනවානේ කෝච්චි ස්ටේෂමක්
Oh.
දියතලාවේ තියෙනවානේ
Oh.
හපුතලේ තියෙනවානේ
තියෙනවද දන්නේ නැහැ
හරිද
දැන්.
නුවරඑළියනේ නැත්තේ
නැද්ද?
හරිද එතකොට ඇයි දෙයියනේ මේ එක ඔය එන එක කම්පාර්ට්මන්ට් එකකට
ඕල එවන තියෙන්නේ.
මේ බඩු පෙට්ටි බඩු මේකක් දාලා ලගේජ් මේකක් දාලා ඇයි ඔය එළවලු ටික ඔය අතර මැදිව එකෙක්වත් නැතුව එවන්න බැරි
But I think it's you need to make sure that they're preserved fresh, no, in terms of AC and all that stuff.
ඒස් ඉතින් දැන් ලොරි වල එන්නේ ඒසිද
Yeah,
but nonsense
I'm sure.
I'm like, have you
then
not
you
seen Elevelu truck before?
then you will little bit 120ට ගාන එක මේ 1020යි
Oh.
AC එක යාවුත් එහෙම
AC and natural AC, not Nuwara.
But Chris, again, we are looking at basically surpassing industries here, right? Because
People done-
again, you're looking at individuals who are transporting these vegetables down, which is also an industry. You
They made a
understand?
livelihood out of it.
ඉතින් ඔහොම මේ Uber උයි මේ මේවා එහෙම ආවමත් ඒ ඉන්ඩස්ට්‍රි එක ගැන මිනිස්සු කතා කරන විදියට
කතා කරා
but we have to evolve
Yeah, but the
we
thing
have to evolve for the betterment of the country and its people
Yeah, but isn't it the fact that now, for example, Uber and Pick Me obviously saw a vacuum in the market
Yeah.
and they actually captured that
Oh.
vacuum, right?
Oh.
But do we actually see a vacuum in this market in terms of vegetable transportation? Is there a vacuum?
නෑ ඒක මෙහෙමයි ඔය අතර ඔය මැදනේ ඕක ඔක්කොම යන්නේ.
No, but you
Right?
see, I understand what you're
Yeah.
trying to say. 190 rupees carrot in Norelia
Yeah.
is about 500 rupees in Colombo,
Yeah.
right? That is because of the fact that there is a leeway in making sure how much the price is going to be
Yeah.
set. No,
Yeah.
you're giving an opportunity there. No,
Yeah.
but if the government basically puts down the fact that okay, if it's 190
Yeah.
rupees leaving,
Yeah.
your cost is 190 rupees, it cannot surpass more than X amount.
The problem here, Shaq, is not mainly the transport, right? මිල තීරණය වෙන්නේ demand එකත් එක්කනේ.
Oh,
Demand and
true,
supply,
true,
you know.
true,
Economics.
Economics,
Yeah.
right? So එතකොට this price factor for transport is a fixed amount, no?
Yeah.
ඒක කොහොමත් තියෙනවා. හරිද? එතකොට මේකේ බලන්න ඕනේ how දැන් මට කැරට් වත්තක් තියෙනවා නම් හරිද somebody has to coordinate with my garden, right? Look, you know, කොළඹ අද මිල මෙච්චරයි ගලවන්න එපා තව දවසක් because you can, there is a this thing, no, after X number of days you can't keep the carrot in the soil anymore, right? ගස් මැල වෙලා ගියන් පස්සේ ගලවන්න ඕනේ, right? So there has to be a method, a system.
Yeah, true. You're
Method of the
right.
madness.
ඒක තමයි නැත්තේ මේ රටේ.
That's true.
හරිද? ඒක කරා නම් එහෙම ඔයා ගලවන්න එපා, ඔයා කැරට් දාන්න එපා, ඔයා මේක දාන්න. right? දැන් මේ කන්නේ කැරට් රුපියල් 500ට ගියාම නුවරඑළියේ ඊළඟ මාස තුනේ ඔක්කොම සෙට් එකම කැරට් දානවා.
That's true. Yeah, right. Yeah.
හරිද? ඒකනේ නවත්ත ගන්න ඕනේ. ඉතින් ඇමති කෙනෙක් ඉන්නේ ඕකටනේ.
එයාත් කැරට් දානවද දන්නේ? පැත්තේ.
ආවෙන්ද දන්නේ?
right?
Hari how? How that was the cartoon? Next one on the show. What do we have? All access roads
nice.
to Norelia reopened according
good.
to the deputy
Very
minister.
good, very good.
Which is good. I had a friend who was actually stuck in Norelia during the whole cyclone process. And he obviously did not know. He landed in Norelia the day before the cyclone hit. Thankfully he was basically in a bungalow, but they were just completely cut out from the world in terms of no connection,
signals,
no signal, nothing. But he said, but thankfully, Machang, we had food to eat. I mean, we could go out and, you know, but the problem is coming down to Colombo was an absolute hassle. They just didn't basically find a way. But finally, they had to go through Horton Plains.
Oh, really?
They had to go through Horton Plains, and he told me a massive route, which ended up in Mattala, right?
Okay.
And from Mattala, obviously came down on the highway.
He went about twice of that trip.
Yeah, he said, Machan, it took us 10 hours. It took us 10 hours but he said that was one of the most gorgeous scenic routes that we've ever taken in Sri Lanka.
So there's a little silver lining.
Yeah,
There
but
you
the
go.
thing is, I mean, there is an access through Horton Plains, which is not allowed. But they
They
did
opened it,
allow it
yeah.
during the whole.
ඔය තලමල්විල පැත්තෙන් යන්න පුළුවන්නේ. හම්බන්තොට තලමල්විල
Yeah, I suppose, yeah. I mean, and then they went through all the, you know, the jungles and.
So nice, but-
nice. But
but
it's
it is-
also at the same time discovering new routes. Yeah, so that's good. Norelia access roads to Norelia are finally open, and not too sure if it's actually too soon, but again, like we said earlier on, you know, show must go on. We need to keep pushing forward. We can't be basically closing roads and, you know, not necessarily pushing our economy by basically putting a halt to our businesses also at the end of the day. Next story, what do we have? Robberies on the rise after Ditwa. Chris?
නේ.
I reserve my comment.
මේ අරයට කියන්න එපා මොකුත් මේ ෂෝ එක බලලා මොකක් කර වෙයිද දන්නේ.
Latest chapter මෙයා දන්නේ නැහැ. I don't want to talk about
You know
it.
what, Robert? House got robbed again.
What is wrong with him?
What's wrong with you?
No, not with you, with him. With the robber.
Yeah.
I told you he wants to be famous. Now we're talking about him again the fourth time,
Yeah.
fifth time. Now what do you take?
No, nothing.
Then he just came to visit you, man. You're calling him a robber. Yeah, parana naatiyek wenna.
ඒකත් ඇත්ත. No, I don't want him to see the episode again and rob the house again.
He is coming to see and go.
Yeah, very true.
Next time you mum boarding putty yaturak denna. Oh, make it in. Me මොන කරදද?
බයිට් එකකුත් හදලා යන්න ඕනේ. ඩ්‍රින්ක් එකක් තියෙන.
Oh, here you have, darling.
Like how you keep cookies and milk for Santa.
He likes Santa Claus only.
Coming through the chimney only.
He's not robbing because nothing to rob.
Yeah, that's true.
අරකත් ගත්තා, සෙරප්පු කුට්ටමක්ලුත් ගත්තා, නෝනින් අදවන්න of the same thing. He's leaving and going.
So yeah, but robbery is on the rise after cyclone.
People are suffering enough. People don't
know.
rob also. I don't know. I think. What is that rob?
I don't know what is that to rob? A brick? Some mud.
හැබැයි ඔය වගේ අහුවෙන උන් ඉන්නව නේද? උන්ව ඇත්තමයි ගහකට බැඳලා
ගහක් නෑනේ දැන් ඒව දිත්වට ගිහිල්ලා.
නෑ දිත්වට නෙමෙයි ඔහොම අනේ මේ බලන් ඉන්න මිනිස්සු හොරෙක් හවුනාම හරිද? හොඳට සලකන්න. හොඳට පොලිසියට බාර දෙන්න ඉස්සෙල්ලා තමුම්ම අක්කලා අයියලා නංගිලා මල්ලිලා ඔක්කොම එකතු වෙලා
all species.
හොඳට සලකලා හරිද? බාර දෙන්න.
ඊට පස්සේ
එච්චරයි මට කියන්න තියෙන්නේ අත් දෙක වැඳලා කිව්ව හොඳට සලකන්න. හරිද? සලකලා යවන්න. පවුනේ නැත්තම්.
Oh, not nice, no?
Not nice.
Yeah, it said in Ratmalana.
More to a side. Yeah, Ratmalana, yes.
50 to 80 residents chased robbers across rooftops.
Robbers?
Yeah, at
Multiple.
1 o'clock in the morning. And obviously captured him and before handing them over to the police. So
Salakanda.
Basically, yeah. So
true, no, man, there's must be annoyed, no. Here means for all these
who the
problems.
robbers?
No, the Salakana minister.
Okay.
Why the robbers?
ඇත්තමයි උත්තට ගහන්න ඕනේ.
Yeah.
Seriously, I
උත්තට ගහන්න ඕනේ.
don't rob money. People don't have anything to rob.
That's also true.
මේ මෙච්චර අසරණලා ඉන්න වෙලාවේ මුන්ට මට කටට එනවා ඉතින්.
එපා කියන්න එපා මේ show එක family friendly. May not always be family friendly, but sometimes we are.
Family planning more like family planning friendly. Next story, what do we have?
Have we done? No?
Over 50,000 tourists arrived in the first 8 days
Not
of
bad.
December.
There you go.
Thank you very much. And we also have to say a big thank you to lots of the travel companies and travel influencers who didn't really wait. They just went around Sri Lanka. They started shooting certain areas which is open for business, tourist hotspots, let people know exactly what is going on. Smart thinking that really is, because whilst the government is trying to sort out stuff that's going on here, it's very smart that they actually say, listen, we're still open. These areas are accessible if you decide, because winter is one of our biggest seasons.
Yeah.
It's one of our biggest seasons, and if they do decide to basically turn things around, it'll be a huge loss as far as we're concerned. But we're glad 50,222 tourists have already arrived in the first 8 days of December. In 2025, we've actually crossed 2.15 million tourists.
Wow.
Which is fantastic. Thank you so much. India, of course, is the top source at 21%, followed by the Russians, Germany, UK, and of course the French coming down and enjoying Sri Lanka. So I don't know if you're actually watching this from any one of these countries, but we are open for business.
Yep.
We are open, but actually all the hotels, like a few hotels obviously around World Trade Center Fort, lots of foreigners for
even I saw that.
Lots of foreigners.
Nice.
That means they are actually there for a long period of time. I mean, you don't just walk in and have, like, so you can see that they're in the hotel. They are guests of the hotel. I think which is cool.
And also, I've actually seen a lot of videos of tourists who unfortunately were stuck during
helping
the cyclone.
out.
Helping out is one thing.
Yeah.
Helping out is one thing. The other thing, of course, is everybody was talking about the compassion that they were meted out. Right? Now, these are individuals who are there as far as tourists are concerned, but then the villagers, the locals, they've got bigger problems in their hands.
Yeah, then
Taking care of them. But the amount of, the hospitality that was actually handed out, they were quite shocked. It's natural for us.
Yeah, it's just something that comes with our
It's
DNA.
just basically, that's just us. We are the most hospital nation.
Podi prashna thina, anacondas are slipping away.
pigeons.
Those are not the problem. Those are not to worry. You will find them by and by.
Yes. Anacondas are slipping away. Pigeons are being stolen.
I don't know.
Robbers are chased on rooftops. Podi දේවල්
ඌව කාටද නැත්තේ?
ගලන් ගන්න එපා. Come down.
Come. We are very safe. If you see a little snake, you just ignore. Don't worry about it.
Anyway, next story on the show. What do we have?
We're done. There's a lot of stories this week.
That's
There are a
another
lot of
story.
stories that we did. Anyway, so time for us to obviously get into game night, which we're going to do so. And once again, before we actually move into game night, Andy's going to give you the entire rundown of Secret
Of
Santa.
the game night.
No, Secret
So
Santa.
there's a clue giver.
Secret Santa. Come on, Santa.
Yeah, come on, Andy, come on.
Come on,
Okay,
Santa.
okay. So yeah, Secret Santa. We're going to have it on the 23rd of December at the Bay Leaf. Very simple. Just go to our profile. There's a link there. Register yourself. Name, phone number, ID, birth certificate, blood type, mother's name, father's name, maiden name, all of that. And then you'll be matched with one of our Gnsl family members. And of course, come and enjoy Secret Santa with us on the 23rd of December. Don't forget.
My God!
I practice.
You're a natural baby.
Whatever Secret
Oh
Santa.
my God! Oh my God!
Oh,
Ow!
AWW.
Oh my
Guys,
God. That is a story we need to share. That's
Yeah.
a story we need to share, right? Now, this... today,
both the millennials, not the Gen Zs.
Gen
are
Zs
moving
and
away.
the boomer.
And the boomer.
And the boomer, right? So, clearly, today was Hamad's birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Hamad. So, obviously, we all wished him on our group. And I said, Hamad, okay, please don't come to work AWW. Okay, so
Danno Daniti.
right? Don't come to work. I said, please don't come to work AWW. Right? So now
There was a bit of pin drop silence on
there
the
was a pin drop
Yeah.
silence, right?
About 20 minutes later.
Hamad replies says, what is AWW? Right? So Andy burst the bubble there, right? And she said, Atamala Mana.
I was a little free that time.
Yeah, right? Atamala Mana. So then we
So then, okay.
we let it go. We let it go. So we spoke about this. Go on, Andy, narrate this story now. We spoke about
We
this.
spoke about it, and then they're like, and then our dear Venuki said, oh, I thought it was, oh, don't come to work.
Ow!
What?
I also actually thought it was.
Yeah.
Ow.
No, you need to know AWW.
Every post I put, ow.
You
My
say,
daughter
oh,
also
no,
does that.
Meow is what you put for our
Yeah,
Oh,
Ow.
So
Didn't I even okay? Ow.
Christian also is like, oh. Then what is AWW? Here, king of AWW.
ආපු ගාම බඩගිනි කැමරාද?
Vana.
Yeah,
So
so-
clearly we identify the Gen Zs have no idea what AWW is. They thought it was, oh.
Veniki is still puzzled.
All Gen Z and one this one.
One boomer.
Boomer නෙමෙයි පිස්සුද?
Boomer.
Oh.
Gen Z.
Boomer.
Gen Z.
අපි sexy.
Help ඔයා. පොඩි මෙක්ක වෙන්න පුළුවන් නම්.
All right, time for us to move into game night, ladies and gentlemen. We shall see you right after this. Rightio, we're come to the end of the show, and as always, it's time for game nights where we test each other's wits, and more often than not, we fail. So again, this time, of course, we're back to password on the show, where each of us obviously are going to get guess the password or guess the word, depending on the clues that the other individual is planning on giving it to us. Now, everybody knows the rules. Are we going to put the rules up on screen again?
We have to read clue giver.
The clue giver.
Clue giver.
Game night, yes,
Password,
password.
yes,
Okay,
very
all right. As you know, the word race, where clue giver gives a single word clue for a secret password, and the first to guess the password correctly earns 1 point. Afterwards, the clue giver moves on to the next of their 4 words. Okay, now, right, so we are not necessarily going to stick
Oh,
to...
there's a hint.
There's a hint. On completion of all 4 passwords to the role of the clue giver is passed on to the next player. Here's a hint. Disney characters.
Okay.
We can't say multiple words. Right, okay. I don't know.
Okay.
So-
Okay.
Let's read between the lines.
Okay.
Okay, time for the clue giver. I am the clue giver.
Share.
Yes, I am the clue giver. Right.
What's the clue?
Okay, the clue for you is sleeping villain.
Sleeping Beauty.
Villain.
Yeah.
Sleeping Beauty.
Beauty, Harid.
No.
It's a sleeping villain.
Yeah, sleeping villain.
The Wicked Witch.
Yeah. Right, on the right path.
What's the name of the witch?
Which?
Last time.
Yeah, on the right path
The name of the witch.
Tell this.
of success. A horned sorceress.
I know this. That lady with the wings, Ane. Angelina Jolie.
Angelina Jolie
No, Angelina Jolie.
is not that
The
one.
horn sorceress.
Yeah, and
But-
It's the one with the wheel.
Spinning.
Yeah.
Spinning.
on a wheelchair.
No, wheel.
No,
Spins the
spinning.
wheel.
Kapu. Kapu kota හිටියා. Kapu kota හිටපු එක.
Oh, එයාගේ අර horn අනේ ඇන්ජලිනා ජෝලිගේ අර එයා තමයි. The godmother.
Yeah, it is
Godmother, fairy.
the name of the character. Yes, you're right. She's a witch.
She's a witch. I know her personally.
Ah, really?
Nice lady.
Yes.
Nice lady.
Yeah. Usually the ones that you work with at work. All the ones that work
Very, very nice lady. Oh my God, I forgot her name. Tell another one might come.
Another one.
Something that rhymes with the name.
And sounds like.
Sounds like.
Sounds like magnificent.
Maleficent.
Well done.
අයියෝ මම ඊයේත් බැලුවා ඒ මගුල. I hate that movie.
I described the entire movie. What's the name?
Okay, Maleficent.
Pause.
Well done. Well
Maleficent,
done. Okay, next one for you.
Okay.
Caribbean pirate.
The Pirates of the Caribbean.
Pirates of the Caribbean.
Jack Sparrow.
Yeah.
My God.
Well done. Yeah, no, it's not.
Come on, man.
මේක ඔබ ඩිස්නි නෙවෙයිනේ.
No, කිව්ව නේද?
ඒක hint.
Hint. Sorry. Hint.
Hint.
Sorry.
Okay, this one is okay.
Jack Sparrow.
Mickey's friend.
Mickey
Donald.
Mouse.
Donald.
No.
Goofy.
Not
The dog.
Goofy.
Goofy the dog.
Yes.
Yeah, can it?
Well done. Okay.
Not the same.
Okay, the next one. In the same boat.
Mickey Mouse. Mickey
No,
Mouse.
same boat as Maleficent.
Right, okay.
Same boat. They're best friends. But
Besties.
Yeah, besties. But this one is also a witch. A tentacle witch.
Tentacle
I know.
witch.
It's in Little Mermaid, right? Yes. Tentacle witch is in Little Mermaid. She took the voice.
Is the name of the,
Yes.
the name of the
She
tentacle.
purple, another nice lady.
Yes, it was purple sea witch.
Oh, I don't know.
Purple sea witch.
I forgot the name. She's there in my mind. She's lovely.
Yeah.
My Disney days are over.
Oh, tell me another clue.
Another clue. Yeah, obviously, like you said, little
All of those.
villain in Little Mermaid.
Ayyo, I don't know.
I remember the
I know Sebastian.
Bastian. Yeah.
Sebastian.
Under the sea.
Yeah.
Come
Under
Hari.
the sea.
Nah, I don't know the name. I don't know the name.
Yeah.
Forgot the name.
No, Ursula.
Ursula.
It's great that I'm also giving clues.
I have a friend also called Ursula.
How is that going for you?
Right.
Did she also take your singing voice and give you legs?
No, it's a totally different character.
Yeah. You go next.
Yeah. I go there.
Please.
Okay, this one I had to actually Google all four because I had no clue. Hang on.
Look, he's laughing at us.
It's actually a princess which has a name, a name of a man.
Princess was the name of a man.
Give a better clue, man.
Yeah,
I mean, that
come
was
on.
difficult.
Yeah.
Princess name of a man?
That's a good clue.
Princess name of a man.
Man, yeah.
Cartoon?
Disney.
Disney.
Yeah.
Princess name of a man.
Rapunzel?
Important Chinese looking.
Chinese.
Moana?
No.
No.
Very close.
Mulan.
Got it. Now the next one. This is also a Disney, but I don't know how I can. It sounds like
Sounds like?
a bad thing, but sounds like Rough Rider.
Sounds like Rough Rider. Condom.
Sounds like rough. Exactly.
Stop talking.
Sounds like Rough Rider. Sounds like a condom.
No, sounds like Rough Rider. What is condom? What are you talking about?
Tell another clue because I can't.
I'm very interested in this clue.
Yeah.
So it's
Okay,
sounds like
Hari.
Rough Rider.
Hari, okay.
Oh.
ඊට පස්සේ
Blank Rider.
you can tell the princess name.
Yeah, you can tell the princess name also if you.
But Christian to tell the princess name.
Princess name is
Rapunzel.
Anna Hari.
Okay.
Rapunzel ke miniya.
මිනිහනේ.
කොල්ලා.
Red rider. හරි මොකක් හරි එහෙම නමක්
අන්න
තමයි
එහෙම
තියෙන්නේ.
නයි.
That the Venus kind of guy.
ඔව්.
Blonde hair.
මෙනුකගේ ගෙදර ඔක්කොම princess තියන්නේ යාගෙන.
ඔයගනේ මන් දන්නේ නැහැ නම් මේ
About
මනුස්සයාගේ.
me.
That woman's boy.
that bugger is boy. Yeah. What kind of Disney movies are you watching? That bugger's boy.
Very diverse.
Give up.
Give up. I give up.
Huh?
No.
Flynn, I've never heard of this guy.
Neither did I.
I know the face.
Yeah.
I know the face. I don't know the name.
Flynn
last one.
Rider.
Now, this actually sounds like the gossip character in Kopikade.
Ensina.
Very close. Elsina.
Elsa. How did Elsa what?
Actually, at least Shaq didn't remember the gossip.
Yeah. Okay.
Elsina.
Elsina.
No, I got one more. Yeah.
Elsina.
This one is the one. මෙයානේ දර ඇඟිල්ල size එක.
Tinkerbell.
So is it Thumbelina or Tinkerbell?
What did you answer?
Tinkerbell.
Yeah, so there is Tinkerbell.
Tinkerbell is bigger.
Tinkerbell little bigger than Thumbelina.
Thumbelina. Okay. So those are two different fellows.
Yeah.
That's sisters.
Middle finger is another one.
Middle. Oh my God.
Okay.
Oh my God. I'm so happy that I'm done with
Okay,
that.
my one. So again,
Yeah.
Disney movies.
Yes, of course.
A dog related.
Huh?
Pluto.
Dog. No. Disney movie.
101 Dalmatians.
Anna right. AK the bad lady.
මෙයා.
Oh my God.
Cruella.
Anna.
Cruella. I remember that.
Right. Okay. Oh,
I can't remember any of these characters' names.
that's the thing. That's it. Okay. Next is
Cruella.
it's a movie on cars.
Cars.
Yeah. Cars.
Hari. One of the main characters in that movie.
Marty.
You know quite a few names of that. No. One of the main.
Lightning
McQueen.
Anna.
You said lightning. I said lightning McQueen.
I got it.
Rewind kala ba?
I got it.
I said lightning McQueen.
I said lightning, he said McQueen. So
Yeah.
clearly I got it, no? Right? He cheated.
Lightning කියන්න පුළුවන් මේ දැනුත් lightning
Come
එළිය.
on, lightning කියන cars වලට.
Okay, next one.
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Of course.
Okay.
Okay, so the next one is there's a frog in this cartoon. There's a frog, and the princess.
Kiss the frog.
Oh,
Snow White.
Snow White kissed a frog.
No.
What sort of that other movie?
මේක මොකක්ද මේ?
So basically, the princess is also there with that frog. What's the princess's name?
No, the frog only became the princess, no. The frog became the prince.
Yeah, so the princess kissed the frog and the
Yeah.
frog became the prince.
Yeah.
Right? Yes.
Oh my God.
Yeah. That's a difficult one actually. Yeah.
Sounds like.
Sounds like
The character name.
Tiara. Sounds like Tiara.
Yeah.
So we are looking at the princess name.
Princess's name.
Princess-
Frog is also there.
Princess's name.
We don't care about the frog.
We don't care about the frog.
Yes, but he's in the
So the
movie.
frog is completely irrelevant.
No, but he's in the movie. That's why you don't know the
right.
princess name, rather.
Tiara.
Sounds like Tiara.
Ciara.
Kiara? Lion King.
Okay, so from Tiara,
Miara.
change one name in Tiara. One letter in Tiara.
Tiara.
Fiona.
Fantastic. Love it.
One letter in Tiara. Fiona. So spell Tiara.
Tiara.
Change one letter in that.
Tiana. Tiana.
Yeah.
What a guess that was.
What? Tiana?
What a guess.
Tiana.
What
Oh
a
my
guess. I have
God.
never seen her. I've never heard of her.
Who the hell? Yeah,
Nothing,
Tiana.
nothing.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
right. Last one.
A fail. Okay.
This fellow loves honey.
Winnie the Pooh. I said.
50-50.
That's the time.
Both said it. I in me one this game is different.
No, clearly Christian got anything to do with food.
At least I'm not getting Alzheimer's.
Yeah, Winnie the Pooh. All right, are you done? Oh, okay, that's right. So as always,
one game I can win, na?
Andy walks off once again as the winner.
Disney
As
movie
far as-
winner.
Yeah, Disney movie winner.
Disney princess. And Rina.
And Reena.
And Rina the ballerina.
You are.
And Rina the snowflakes.
And Rina Balthazar.
And Rina the snowflakes.
All right, time for us to get out of here. Thank you so much for being a part of the show. Once again, before we do leave you, we'd like to remind you that GNSL Secret Santa is actually happening, and the link is on our Instagram page. On the profile, all you need to do is click on the link. You will be taken to a registration page. Fill out the registration page and get yourself registered. It's going to be really cool because at the end of the day, each and every one of us, of course, being a part of the show, really haven't seen each other. It's a great opportunity for us to obviously be there. And it's going to be our last show for the year on the 23rd of December at Bailey. Andy?
But he said all of the above. We will see you there. Christian?
Bye-bye. As he and she said, all of the above. We will see you on the
worst
20th.
co-host ever! The worst co-host
I don't know why you like that. Really?
Anyway,
Bye-bye.
thank you so much, guys. Have yourself a wonderful weekend. We shall catch up with you once again next week. Don't forget, register Secret Santa, courtesy of GNSL. Thank you. Take care. Good night, Sri Lanka.